Hello, and welcome to another episode of XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. We have our first retaliation. It's just a normal retaliation mission. Operation Witch Star. We're taking Eclipse, Watt, No, and Hammerhead. And I can't remember if I said this at the end of the last episode, but we have a mod where the Chosen no longer replaces a pod. So, that's awesome. I guess all this looks good. I'm kind of weary about...
Sky Ranger
Menace, ready to deploy.
I don't know if this is one where we can, like, grab the 6 civvies and then extract. That might, if we can, that might be... that might be the plan, but I don't know if we can do that.
Advent's so-called peacekeepers are hitting one of the resistance camps in this area, and they're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking.
Okay.
Eliminate all enemy units.
No, well, we might be able to, but that would fail the mission because we have to neutralize the alien strike force.
For deployment on this one. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Try to use her as a scout. We have 2 civilians right here.
Double time.
Oh shit.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed. Heading out.
Yeah, let's go there and stand and fire. Sounds like a plan.
Solid copy.
Priests, cool. Just what we wanted. Alright, who's our contestant? Okay.
So many choices.
I mean, probably on the first mission, maybe the best one to deal with. Brittle. Increased damage from close range attacks. Templars, which we knew and we couldn't bring because they're injured for a month. Immune to explosions. Alright. And Soul Stealer. Gains health when nearby enemies take damage. So.
So little time.
That's one of the elders chosen, and it's not
Yep,
gonna make
we
things
know.
easy on us. Let's try to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Have to try to take care of these groups.
It's getting a little ugly around here.
Yeah, shut up.
Enjoy these final breaths.
Confirm.
Can we? Maybe.
Take this!
Not really. Okay, good.
Well, how about that?
The priests always were a little uptight for my taste.
Seems doable.
Problem, I think I'm actually
No
going to run
problem,
here to
boss.
try to rescue this person.
Go! You're safe! Go!
You were born for this. Now get out there and fight.
Oh, okay. That works. Or they could just shoot someone else. No, either way. Okay. What's our sword damage anyway? 3 to 5.
Stepping off! Well, how about
I
that?
almost feel bad for them. They've got no idea what they're in for.
Let's bring people up.
Go, go, go!
Will do.
Move, move, move.
I'll give you a sporting chance.
Moving to
I
designated
don't know if this
coordinates.
will trigger them or not. Not yet.
Move, move, move! Advent troops spotted!
Oh, that okay, that did. You still don't see anyone? Really? Okay.
No problem, boss.
Apparently you can see someone from here. Who's your... Oh, okay, that's not very useful.
That is not good.
Yeah, not particularly.
On the move. Ah, come on! Overwatch!
All right, team. Let's get this done.
Reach the target.
Cool.
I'm under fire! They're trying to flank us! Advent
Okay,
troops
we're...
here.
Okay! Wow.
I can see further than you think.
I mean... We can stasis one and kill one, which is probably the move.
I'm very protective. You are vulnerable. Target down.
Hey, Why don't you pick on someone your own size? You should try that on the Warlock. He'd get a kick out of it.
He's overwatching.
Menace 1-5, the Chosen Hunter is targeting your position from long range. You need to get out of his line of sight before it's too late.
Our running gun is not around, unfortunately. I mean, I kind of have to try.
I'm going. I'm taking fire.
Thank God. You serious? We could come over here and grant a teamwork.
Solid copy.
She should be able to kill him with his pistol. Her pistol.
Let's go. Move out.
I am with you.
This looks valuable. Did you see that one?
I mean, if we hit it. Almost.
This is taking way longer than I had hoped.
I mean, okay.
Get me out of here, please!
I mean, okay. That would have been great if you could have done that. How many people are left?
Thought you
Oh.
would hide, eh? I'm watching.
So that's good. There's
Moving to position.
not really anything I can do about that.
Hostile target down. Terrain and ammo fast.
Catch.
I mean, we can try to kill this sectoid, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. We would have to get max roll and the crit. He didn't even hit in the first place. Oh. Okay.
Looks like you rolled the dice and lost this time.
Are you serious? I think this tracking shot is guaranteed to hit, so, bye. I hope you bleed out.
I don't miss.
Oh, thank God.
I'm having a vision. I relish these quiet moments before the strike.
Moving.
She's not going to be able to move anywhere, I don't think. Well, okay. She can stand in the open.
On your order.
Oh, that's big. Okay.
Target eliminated.
I don't think the one trooper can kill her.
Have plenty more to spare.
I'm going.
You, like, absolutely need to hit this.
Impressed yet?
What should we try this time?
There's heavy fire in this zone.
I see you.
We're gonna be fighting this chosen, like, one person. Yeah, this is kind of tough. We have a stasis left, which I think we're gonna have to
Closing on target
use.
position now.
Which we can't see from here, despite the fact that it said we could. That's awesome. That's cool. No.
I'm on it. Attempting stun.
Oh. Okay.
Ready to rock.
Okay, apparently we can
Seems
run over
doable.
here.
Back online.
Go on already. Kill all the humans.
Apparently I can run up here and stabilize.
You're good. Just stay with me. On the move. My mind is my weapon.
I kind of don't like using my soul fire here, but I kind of do want to make it guaranteed. Yeah, I think that's all the aliens. I'm gonna move up here for full cover.
Copy that.
I have a feeling he's gonna be moving in now.
Okay.
Oh.
As much as I love being 2 steps ahead of everyone, Commander, I was almost hoping we wouldn't be having this little chat today. Your people have managed to keep things interesting, but it all ends now.
That's the Elder's hunter. From what we've heard, he's a relentless tracker with an unnatural ability to call his shots.
Nice shot.
Hard
Please
target,
don't die.
no damage.
I'll chalk that up to beginner's luck.
Affirmative. Covering now.
On the move.
Get in the full cover and reload because you need
Ready to
to.
engage.
Hope you're ready for company.
Cool.
Got some advent here.
Damn it.
I'll get him next time.
The Elders have never offered up an entire planet as a bounty before. You must really be something special, Commander.
This is not the best. In all honesty. I might actually throw him into stasis.
Protected.
And then get into high cover.
That's affirmative.
Yeah. So you can flank her pretty easily. This is high cover.
I can handle that. Went off the armor.
I don't know who has grenades yet left. I mean, he can't take blast damage, but we can at least get rid of the armor and maybe clear cover.
Hard target, minimal damage.
I never.
He has brittle, but I don't know how.
Much less one that left me wounded. Watch your back. We only need the Commander alive. It's open season on the rest.
Awesome.
I'm coming for you. I'm the best there is. All right, XCOM.
Of course, he takes, you know, that health back, because of course he does. I mean,
Whatever you say.
he's brittle, so if we can get in close. That
Still holding.
didn't do anything. I don't know if we have any grenades left.
Running. You're gonna be fine.
I mean, what do we do?
Affirmative. Covering out.
Do I have to do everything myself?
Missed the target.
Stop!
My specialty. I meant to do that.
Yeah, like you don't have. We might have a grenade left on the person who is, you know, currently down.
Deflection.
I think you're melting.
It's going to take more than a few wounds to slow me down, Commander.
So he's in Overwatch. But it doesn't say that this will trigger it. I hope it doesn't. It did. It lied.
Taking fire! I'm on it.
Oh. You know, just what we needed.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even
So
think
close.
about it.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Just hold
Are
still.
you serious right now?
Who knows? Maybe you'll surprise me this time around.
Well, we kind of have to shoot at this thing. Okay, great. Sure. Awesome, yeah, okay. You know, absolutely no problem.
I can handle that.
Please kill this guy.
Are we looking for this?
Yeah, I don't fucking care about whatever they're carrying.
Heading to that location.
Well, we can't stasis the Chosen, so we might as well
Shielded from
stasis
enemy
him.
fire.
Reliable.
He's almost back at full health! We have to evac. We just have to. I mean, we're gonna get squad wiped. If we don't get out of here. I mean, he's almost at full health. We haven't done anything. We can't get close enough to damage him. I'm getting out.
Need an evac.
I mean, we're gonna lose the mission, but
Heading out.
we're gonna lose everybody if we don't. Oh shit, we have to pick up. We have to pick her up
Whatever
too.
you say. Easy enough.
Thank God she can
I'm
make
going.
it. I mean,
Rolling.
I don't know what else to do. We're gonna be squad wiped if we stay.
Confirmed.
All
He's-
officers are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
He's getting his health back by injuring us faster than we can injure him. We can't get close to get brittle. Our running gun person is down.
Peacekeepers were reportedly stunned today by their discovery of yet another outlying settlement destroyed by the dissident organization XCOM. The speaker pledged to continue his support for the region, dispatching additional security patrols.
I mean, I don't really know what else we could have done. We just don't have the firepower to deal with them right now. I mean, 53, 41, 43 days, are you kidding?
Commander,
Each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new...
I mean, if we had our Templar, we might have been able to deal with that. But our Templar is out for a month, so good luck with that. I don't even know. I mean, Inspire... I think it would grant Inspire just because granting someone else an extra movement is useful. Lead the target. Take extra time to carefully lead the target. Must be braced. Which we can't do in one turn right now. Rifles can now fire a standard snapshot with only one action remaining. Wow, that could be useful. I mean, lead the target's pretty good. But until we can brace in one move, I'm not sure how useful that really is. Well, this looks like, yeah, sniper rifle can now fire standard snapshot, so you can move and shoot, which would have been kind of useful, I think.
Hello, Commander.
Why is 23 supplies? Holy shit.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister. Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained. No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed. On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more. Sounds to me like they're afraid. You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue? Oh, I dare.
Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design faltered. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all who oppose our will to the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
I'm probably
Confirmed with our
bummed out about that
contacts
just
they're tracking
because
the chosen
if he
with
had
this fault.
wanted to extract
Apparently, it's already
information,
laid
I
claim
would
to
have
some
let
nearby
him
territory.
just to get him out of there.
Do you think you're
But he
going?
wouldn't. He didn't stun anyone. He just kept shooting us.
You better bring him.
And as a result, he kept getting health back. And so it got to the point to where I was out of medkits. And he was basically at full health.
Avenger plotting new course.
And at that point, I was just kind of like, he's gonna kill us all. You know, our one person who might have been good against him was down. Our assault infantry. Because she could have run and got in there and gotten the brittle. But, I mean... we still haven't gotten a mission from this. We got another assault infantry. I don't know what's up with that. It's like I do testing and it's like, oh yeah, all these mods work. And then I play the game and it's like, oh, none of these mods work. So who was it? Thomas Preacher Phillips, I believe. Let's see what your bio is about.
Machine working overtime. We're still seeing a steady flow of migrants heading into the cities.
I'm not sure they have to do all that much convincing at this point.
And I'm not sure I'd trade my freedom for a few hot meals and the cure for the common cold.
Well, maybe not. But what about the terminally ill, the elderly, or the disabled? The aliens can offer them something we can't. Something most people would trade anything for.
You're wrong about that, Doctor. We can offer them freedom, even if it means they have to endure the pains of being human.
I just hope they see it that way.
Date of birth, April 16th, 1986. Thomas got his preacher when he was trained to be a preacher in the church that settled in his neighborhood. Despite living for his religion, I guess that's what it's supposed to be, it never sat well to him to preach the doctrines to other people. So when the opportunity came to join the army, he took it without hesitation. After many years of service, he left the army and tried to head for greener pastures. With no luck at finding a job, he took the opportunity to join a private military contractor. Oh, another one of these. From there, he first met his commander, Raptor. Oh, is this? Oh, is this one of Hawk's people? Along with Joy, Laconic, and Smiley. During the years after the invasion, he always spoke about his religious teachings and believed in helping others whenever needed. The massacre of the Colorado Haven scarred him heavily. To see good people who were trying to survive from the oppression of the aliens only to be killed caused him heavy grief. He took to praying every single day as a coping mechanism. He was also the one who also suggested Raptor join XCOM when the word got out. In the meantime, he, along with Laconic, Joy, and Smiley, have taken to themselves as part of a secure haven in the western U.S. He helped in establishing a church to help the people pray. But most importantly, he prays to God that XCOM succeeds and ends the horror of the alien oppression once and for all. Alright. Oh, congratulations, you have a shotgun now. I mean, this is starting to be a problem. I mean, starting is probably not the term for it. We have to get the infantry up, like, now. If we can. Like, that might even come before the GTS at this point. So, I've been having, like, at one point we had, like, 6 of these. And again, this is another mod that I think is misbehaving, and I'm not sure which mod and in what way. Because, like, every time I go out and save and then come back, a new one pops up.
Hard to find a challenge these days. I just thought maybe I'd come up with something new.
So I think I'm going to have to investigate why that's the case. I think we should make contact here just so, hopefully, when the next covert op happens, or the guerrilla op happens,
After
we'll
we
actually
pay
have
the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan
2
the region
regions
for a
to
few
choose
days
from.
before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact
Laboratory
position, though.
construction.
I am
mean,
sure you will find the
not really.
results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. Commander, during the course of our research, we
32
made a
days.
startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately.
I mean, laboratory is
Or I fear
so
we will
far
lose our
away
opportunity
that it's
to
kind of
return
like,
to it in
why
the
waste
future.
10 days on that? I mean, do we start on this? 32 days? We kind of need better weapons. I think we do.
I will make that our highest priority.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander.
Yeah,
But there is
yeah.
still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions.
Oh,
We have a rough
cool.
idea of
Okay.
how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal.
I mean,
locating the Avenger.
we can deal with
Commander,
this.
We have intel suggesting the aliens are working
This
on developments
would
that
be
threaten our
absolutely
ability to
devastating.
Stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the factions have pledged
Will
their
recovery
support for
faster,
XCOM, and they're ready
resource
to carry
rewards.
out
I
your
mean,
orders.
will
As our
recovery,
influence with these
that
groups
deals
increases,
with will.
our capabilities will grow in kind.
I mean, this is fine, but I kind of feel like reducing the amount of time people are tired is
New abilities as a result.
kind of
Commander,
necessary.
we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the resistance while generating material support. This operation is going
Holy
to require
shit,
some
Bradford,
field
shut the fuck
experience,
up.
Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
So we could get a skirmisher. Or we could recruit a scientist. I think the skirmisher would be better here. I think we'll take out 2 rookies. How many just normal soldiers? We have, I guess, 3 normal soldiers available. Let's maybe take out our 2 lowest aim people. I'm totally not doing that because my character is one of them. So I guess we would have Zergal and Samurai. Just because they're going to be the ones least likely I send out on a mission, so might as well just send them out to get promoted otherwise, I guess.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources.
We have to
stashed
make
outside
contact
of
here.
Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Well, the resistance ring's done, so at least we can continue doing covert
Commander,
ops when the curtain
The
is
factions
done.
you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
That way we can counter whichever guerrilla op or whichever dark event we get.
New objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret.
Well, now we
should
have
make
only
sure our
3 of
troops
these.
are ready
Okay,
for
whatever.
a tough fight before we send them out there. We're ready to move when you are, Commander.
Guess
I've
we can
updated our
scan for
objectives
this.
based on the latest information. Our next
Just in the nick of
operation will put
time.
us right in the middle of
Yeah, I mean, I don't
chosen
think
territory,
there's
Commander.
any question.
There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly. Commander, with the number of contacts
I mean, the
we've
engineer would be
established,
nice,
we're getting
but
requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one.
we kind of have to do
The
this.
decision is yours.
It's an easier mission. Experimental chemical weapon was launched by the Resistance. Aim and crit will be heavily reduced for all units. Oh shit, it's this one. Are you serious? This one is like... Oh my god. This one is terrible. It's literally terrible. Like, your aim is like half of what it normally is. I mean, this is terrible, but I mean, I am honestly concerned about whether we can even do it. Because if we get bogged down fighting enemies, we're not going to be able to clear them in time to get to the alien relay to destroy it. I mean, I know there's probably only 6 of them, but... But, I mean, if this goes through, I mean, double the scanning times is almost game-ending. I mean, this... I mean... Getting a UFO coming after us this early would be really bad. But we might at least be able to deal with it.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Alright. Hey, we have a sapper. We might be able to, like, launch a grenade at it and blow it up. Let's bring Flynn. So we have a 68. Can we do a combat protocol on it? I'm not sure. I want to bring out at least one rookie if I can. Which I guess would be you. So let's read your bio. Before the invasion, Riley was born to a military family, her father being a tank operator for the Marines. She, like most, lived a very normal life. Things would start going to hell when the aliens invaded. Her father was called to combat due to his important role of being a tank operator. Over the next few months, live footage of battles with the alien threat was shown on every TV and broadcast over every radio in Riley's native Michigan and elsewhere. On one of these broadcasts, Riley saw her father for the first time after months of fighting the invaders. However, during the broadcast, a large mechanical unit burst onto the base. After charging its cannon, a large explosion appeared on the screen, killing her father and his tank. Seeing her father killed... I'm the one who even typed this in. Her father being killed by the large machine would spark something inside of her, filling her with anger. From that day forth, she would swear to get revenge on the aliens for what they did to her father. Years after the invasion, Riley would leave her mother and her home in one of the Advent City centers to join the Resistance and fight the aliens to fulfill her vengeance. I'm pretty sure I'm one of the people who typed this. That bio. I'm glad I'm good at typing bios in. I guess we could take this other medic out. The way things are going. Do we want to do double frag? Probably. I mean, so I think as of 4 episodes, the question of Is this campaign going to be too easy or too hard? I think it's definitely answered as too hard. Like, I'm sitting here honestly wondering, like, how long this is actually going to last. After that last mission, I'm, like, sitting here being like, I hope this series is, like... I hope we can get to plated armor and the second tier of weapons before, you know, we end up having like 3 squad wipes in a row and the campaign ends. Because that's kind of where it feels like this is going. Anyway. Cowboy, the Answer, Aran, and Demon. That's who we are sending on this next mission. Destroy the alien relay. Hopefully we can do that with basically everyone's aim being cut in half. So people's aims are going to be in the 30s, basically. Which is why all the grenades... I'm almost tempted to give him a grenade, just because, I mean, come on. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you here next time.